Hello and welcome to this introduction to Aberdeen City and Aberdeenshire Archives. My name is Phil Astley and I'm the City Archivist. The aim of this presentation is to give you an overview of what the archive does and a flavour of the incredibly diverse historic collections in our care. The purpose of the archive is to collect, preserve and make publicly accessible historical records relating to the City of Aberdeen and Aberdeenshire, and to secure significant modern records for future generations. The service is based at two locations, both of which have public reading rooms. Firstly, there is the townhouse in the centre of Aberdeen. And secondly, there is Old Aberdeen House on Dunbar Street in Old Aberdeen, where the historical records of Aberdeenshire Council are kept. The core of the city's records are kept in the Charter Room, which was included in the design of the townhouse when it was constructed between 1867 and 1873. It's amazing that it still has this function. Aberdeen is very proud to have the oldest and most complete civic archive in Scotland. The earliest document we have is a charter from 1179. However, the records begin in an unbroken run in 1398, with the first 8 volumes up to 1511 being so unique that they are recognised by UNESCO as being of outstanding historical importance to the nation. These volumes were inscribed on UNESCO's Memory of the World Register in 2013, alongside such iconic records as the Domesday Book and the Churchill Archive. Since then, these records have become the focus of much academic interest, with the creation of a digital transcription of all 8 volumes, which has revealed many fascinating insights to the working of the medieval borough, as well as some incredible finds, such as the first documented reference to a still for making whiskey. Fascinating though they are, the medieval and early modern records are only a very small part of what the archive holds. Many of the collections are much more recent, such as school logbooks from the 19th and 20th centuries, which provide evidence about how schools were run and glimpses of social history, as in this case where a teacher has been troubled by a particularly tenacious rat. We also have a wonderful collection of admission registers relating to schools throughout the region. These can be a great resource for family and local historians, alongside poor relief, property valuation records, and electoral rolls, which we also hold. Buildings and property are two very popular research themes. Plans of domestic dwellings and public buildings can often be visually stunning, such as this building warrant of the Tivoli Theatre on Guild Street in Aberdeen. Similarly, we hold a number of large collections of photographs, many of which relate to buildings that no longer exist, as is the case with this image of the rubber shop, which used to stand on George Street in an area now occupied by the Bon Accord Centre. As well as being the guardian of the historical records of the 2 local authorities in the region, the archive also has a remit to collect records of private individuals and businesses. Consequently, we have collections relating to the Northern Cooperative Society, or NORCO, from which this image is taken, Aberdeen Harbour Board, and Grampian Police, which features a fascinating collection of early criminal mugshots, including this one of Anne McGovern, taken in 1872. I hope this has given you a flavour of the diverse range of material held by the Archive Service. We welcome inquiries, so do please get in touch via archives@aberdeencity.gov.uk.